Hi, chat. We are back. Ah, there we go. I think it's working. Oh, hold on. I am in the way of myself. Hold on a sec. Let me move me and Red around. Oop, I didn't
Hey
fix
chat,
that.
Red here, ready to show off my awesome Zoids skills with Fa. Don't forget to use the Discord command to join the Zoids cult and hang out with us.
Okay, let's flip her this way. Put her right here, and then... What am I moving? That's not what I want to move. Okay, and then... me over here. Properties. I want to go to transform. There we go. Now I'm not in the way of the minimap. And the stream elements thing is wrong. I thought I updated that, but we're playing Zoids World, not Zoids versus 30. Because I'm only going to be... Oh, hey, Blue Mage's here. That was quick. Okay. Hi, chat. Yeah, we're going to be here for like an hour and 15. Because, oh. No. How do I turn off first person again? Why am I in first person view? How do I turn that off? Is it Y? Nope. This one. Nope. Not that button. Nope. Nope. One of these buttons turns off first person mode. Also, it looks weird. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. It was that button. Interesting. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, my...
Well,
Oh, yeah?
aren't you just the luckiest human? Stick around for some awesome Zoid antics with me and surf for this.
Red's being very nice the last couple of days. Yeah, my dad's back in the hospital. His leg's infected. He's in a different town now. He's in a better hospital, I guess. So rather than be all sad and mopey about it, we're gonna play around with Zoids World a bit. What was I doing? Apparently I was just messing around with Murasame Liger. Is there map? How do I get to the map? Hold on, let me get my Google Translate back out. Which button is map? It is this. Oh, it's the first one. Okay, map view. Oh. Why is it all? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so that needs a bit of an update. Okay, so there's not actually a base where I am. Okay. Oh, right, let's see.
I hope so too. Let's keep our fingers crossed for a speedy recovery.
Yeah, wow, Red's being really nice today. That's nice. You know what? There's an Ultrasaurus over there. Let's go get that. Why not? What's down here, though? Oh, okay. I think down here's the Quadra Edge. Let's, and the horse. So let's head down here first, and, oh, I can fast travel. Wait, which one's yes? I can't read Japanese. Yes. Okay, so left is fast travel, and right is stop. Okay. Yes, fast travel. We're gonna travel real fast. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear the music. I got music playing, because... There we go. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's see. Quadra Edge or Evil Pegasus? I'm tempted to take Quadra Edge, but, yeah, let's do the Quadra Edge. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's trippy. Look at that, chat. Weird. Very strange. Okay. And I want a regular size Ultrasaurus, which is where? Looks like it's... Oh, this way. This way. Okay. So let's go over here. That way. Boosters on. Which reminds me, I really need to start working on my Quadra Edge. The Wonder Festival kit is finally cloned, so I'm going to be having my own Quadra Edge kit for the Zoids room. That'll be fun. I'm actually going to have a Quadra Edge, and then I'll modify a clone version of the kit to make Shadow Edge. Shadow Edge I'll do in black and blue, but the Quadra Edge I think I'm going to do in black and pink. So I want to give it to Raven's OC daughter that I got. What is going on with the ground? Oh boy, this. Oh, okay. All right. Little graphical errors. Version 1.4 is in the works. This is beta 1.3. All right. So we have the blades and we have the charged particle gunner. That's about all we got. So not a lot. Oh, look at that. It's a D-Bison. And I think we just destroyed it in one shot. Also, I think they... hold on. I need to pause. Turn off the boosters. I need to go to settings. I think my horizontal sensitivity is a little too high. I'm like kind of lurking around here. Options. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. We want to lower those back down a good bit because I'm kind of jerking all over the place. There we go. All right, we'll try that. See if that makes it a little bit better. Okay. Okay. In return. All right. Turn the boosters off. Yeah, it's a bit better. Now it's not so jerky. All right, and I saw the Ultrasaurus. It's around here somewhere. I think I just despawned it. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Oh, look at that. There's a command wolf. And by that I mean there was a command wolf. Ooh. Another command wolf. Look at that. Oh, we're out of energy for that attack, though. But I can do basic melee, right? Oh, that's the shield. Alright, which one's melee again? Is it B? Oh, it is B. B is melee and X is energy shield. Got it. Well, we should be able to still do melee attacks. I say that, but I'm not hitting him, am I? Huh. Oh, I guess I did. Okay. Well, I want to use the charged particle gun on the Ultrasaurus. So let's blast him. Beautiful. Nice. Very cool. Alright, and now we have... fix it up. We'll have our very own Ultrasaurus. It's still kind of jerky. Maybe, hold on. I'm gonna turn the sensitivity down again. It's the third option, right? Is options? Yes. Third one down is options. It still feels like it's super jerky. So let's drop the velocity down for both of them quite a bit. There we go.
Firing my charged particle cannon. Let's see if you can handle this.
I mean, it did take out the Ultrasaurus. There we go. All right. All right. Now we fix it up. And we'll have our own Ultrasaurus. Oh yeah, baby. Look at her. Oh, what a majestic creature. Is that... It can run. Look at her go. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen an Ultrasaurus like with a... Oh, look at her go. Oh, she's beautiful.
Oh, the Ultrasaurus. My favorite punching bag. Those things never stood a chance against a charged particle cannon.
I mean, canonically, yeah, that's pretty rude, though. Oh, look at her. An absolutely beautiful unit. All right, it's got... Ooh, look at all the weapons. What is this? Is this... What's this one? Oh, it's just swinging her neck around.
The is not as cool as the Death Sour, but hey, everyone has their own preferences, right?
And right, and then we got the super cannons, 360mm super cannons. Nice. And then we got, I assume these are missile pods on the legs? Yes. Specifically the right leg, and then this must be the left leg. Yep. Okay, the chest gun. Yep, chest missile thingies. Uh-huh, and then, what is this, the tail gun, I guess? Looks like the gun that's on the tail. Yep, that's the tail gun for stuff that's behind me, and these are the 6 guns on its little hump. Nice! Oh, look at her. What a majestic, beautiful girl. Okay. Let's see what else we can wander around. Ooh. Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't like the first-person view, but look at her. I don't think I've ever seen an Ultrasaurus, like, run before. I think in Zoids vs. 3 and 2, it's also just kind of limited to, like, walking. Look at her. She can run. I was running. Oh, my gosh. She's beautiful. Oh. It's also an interesting mix of, like, the Zoids vs. 2... I'm sorry, not Zoids. The Zoids 2 Chrome shield. Yeah, because the Zoids 2 Ultrasaurus has red canopies and like white armor parts, but she's also chrome.
Haha, that's the charm of being a chibi death sour. I might be small, but I still pack a punch with my charged particle cannon.
Yeah. Always bragging. I say, actually, real quick, I'm actually gonna Google what the top speed of an Ultrasaurus is, because now I'm actually curious. I don't know if I've ever. I mean, she's like one of my favorite Zoids, so it feels a bit weird that I've never actually looked at how fast she can run. So the maximum speed on an
I don't understand
Ultrasaurus.
what you're asking. Could you clarify what you mean by there and what colors you're referring to?
Ooh, that's a good question. What colors can I get? So apparently, the maximum speed on an Ultrasaurus is 50 kilometers per hour, and on land, and in water, it's 47 knots. That sounds really fast in water. So I mean, she is supposed to be an amphibious Zoid. Like, she can swim real well, and she can. She's actually probably better suited to swimming at this point in the war. Like, when she was rolled out, she was a devastating powerhouse. But now in modern combat, with charged particle guns running everywhere, she's a lot more vulnerable because of how slow she is.
Despite its slow reputation, the Death Sour cannot case the lumbering Ultrasaurus in a day.
Yeah. Ultrasaurus is a bit... Like, see, you gotta remember that Ultrasaurus was around, like, when the OG Saber Tiger was around, before Shield Liger existed. Like, her thing was that she could tank any firepower at the time. But now, with Genosaurs and Deathsaurs and, you know, rail guns and stuff, she's vulnerable because she's so slow.
Did you mean to say something, or did you get distracted by my awesomeness? Smirking face emoji.
Smirking face emoji! Alright, well then, in that case, yeah, I actually am curious. Let's go to a base, and I want to see what color she can turn into. Sure. Yeah, we'll go to this one. Fast travel. There we go. Even at standard size, Ultrasaurus is still quite a bit bigger than, you know, standard Zoids. Like, she is... it's not as big as Anime Ultra, but, like...
Nope,
oh.
the Death Sour is notoriously slow, making it an easy target despite its powerful weapons and thick armor. Its speed is one of its main weaknesses, but good luck getting close enough to exploit that.
Yeah.
The Ultrasaurus was indeed considered unstoppable at its time, much like the Death Sour. But let's be real, nothing beats the raw power of my charged particle cannon.
Okay, let's go in the hangar and see what colors we can turn the Ultrasaurus. I'm very curious. All right, we're going in here. Hangar. Bam, bam, bam. You guys can hear the music, right? I assume. Okay. Right. Now, let me Google Translate. All right.
There, I'm Red, the bratty Zoid hanging out with Sir Phobos on his stream. Don't forget to check out the Zoids cult on Discord with the Discord command.
Okay, make modifications. We want to Zoids loading. We want Moonbase, Stealth Dragon, Murasame Liger, Zeke. Here we go. Ultrasaurus. Oh wow, she's very big. Okay, yes. And we want to remodel. Color change. Okay. Can I back up? There we go. Let's back up the camera a little bit. Oh, I guess that's as far as we can back it up. Okay. That's fine. Alright, what does this say? Parts selection. And then it says, come on, phone. Color selection. Whoa! Okay, so it has basic...
I don't have a canopy to show off, silly. But I bet Sir Phobos can adjust the camera for you during the stream.
Yeah, I can. So it's got the basic kind of weird merger of NJR and Zoids 2 to make like almost an off-white with red canopies. But the second option seems to be... Oh, that's hot. Orange canopies, but black with blue secondary colors. Oh, that is... Oh! Oh, I bet. Oh, this is going... I wonder if this is supposed to be kind of like the OJR Ultrasaurus. Because the OJR Ultrasaurus was black and blue, although the canopies were brown. These ones are orange. This looks sick!
Cyan and turquoise are often considered shades of electric blue. They're vibrant and can add a striking contrast to designs.
I also think the guns and things were like a darker gray, not white on the OGR. But dude, that looks amazing! Oh, I love that. That looks so cool. I'm definitely keeping it that way. Normally, I like the more lighter colors on Ultrasaurus rather than the OJR, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the slightly different shades, and like, I don't know, dude. The white accents, they're making it. This looks so cool. Yeah, keep. Definitely keep. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. We want to... we want to go back. Back, please. Alright, and we want to... I think this is the one that says send out? Yes. Yes, we'll go to send out. Whoa, what was that? It's kind of blinked there. Alright, so slot number 1, we want... Ultrasaurus is this one. I really wish the English option on this actually translated more than like 3 words, because I still can't read Japanese. Wait, hold on. I wanted my special one. Where's the one I just colored? Purple wolf moth. What the heck is a purple wolf moth? What translation is that? Purple. Okay. Okay. Purple wolf moth. I don't think so. I don't think that's what that means at all. Storm sorter, salamander, shadow fox. Where's my translation's kind of not working anymore. Okay. Wild Zero, Panzer, Blade Liger. What's this one? Zero Caesar, Naked Zero, Wild Liger, Basic, Bio, blah blah blah. Come on, where is it? Command Wolf. I guess I can just go slot by slot. Mad Thunder, Horse, Sally, Fox, Bird. Yep. Okay, what's going on? Where is it? I know it's got to be in here somewhere. There's Deathsaur. Blade Liger, Berserk Fury. What the? Oh, okay. Okay. The options are still kind of hard to figure out because, you know, I can't read any of this. One of these days, maybe I should just sit down and learn it. I should open up that green bird app and learn how to read this stuff. You know, that might be smart. Since, you know, I do seem to be a weeb, and my hyperfixation seems to be an IP from a land that with IP from Japan, a language that I do not speak or read. So maybe I should just maybe one of these days I should download the Green Bird app and just figure out what I'm doing. Let's try this again. I think I kind of got confused. All right, so slot 1, we want Ultrasaurus, which is this one. And if I hold X, there we go. This one, right? Oh. All right, I'm hydrating. Oh, yeah, there she is. Actually, that's a good question. That's a good point. Let me grab my water. I must have forgot that. Thank you very much for the reminder. I'll be right back, chat. You all can listen to some sick tunes and hang out with Red.
Another bloody Deathsaur. It's iconic and powerful. Plus, the Gyuyuki can't compete with the classic charged particle cannon.
Asking the real questions out here. Okay. Alright, so we got you out here. Oh, no. Okay, I screwed it up. So we want you. Yes. And then in slot 4, we'll put the Berserk Fury Quadra Edge. Yes, that one. And then in slot 3, we'll put the horse. Perfect. And then what's this button? Attack? What is attack? Oh. Does attack mean, like, go? Done? I guess that's what that meant. It translated to attack, but I assume that means, like, that word was, like, something like confirm or go.
Skipping out on a death stinger for both? Bold move, but nothing beats having a death sour in your collection. Choose wisely, my human friend.
Aw, choose wisely, my human friend. Yeah, say Shin is definitely cool because it adds one more block support Zoid. So those of you for unfamiliar with Gariyuki, it's kind of like a bit of a successor to the Berserk Fury, and its gimmick is it loses the Magners or Drills, the Egg Beaters, but
3 death sourers? Looks like you're building an unstoppable army. Just remember, there's only one me, the bratty original.
Yes, so Gariyuki has its gimmick is it can separate it. It can shed its armor to make support Zoids. It can make a bird and what is it? It's a horseshoe crab for underwater scouting, a bird for aerial scouting, and the Shin version also adds guns to its legs, which can also be shed and form into a warthog type land scout Zoid called Raiden. You know, like from Mortal Kombat, except he doesn't get a cool hat. It's just a pig. But yeah, the Shin version I think definitely is cool. I feel like it adds the ranged, the mid-range attack because without the Magners or Drills, Gariyuki doesn't have the like up-close melee proficiency that Berserk Fury has. It's just limited to claws and teeth. But with the Shin version, adding the guns on its legs does give it some more, mid to close range firepower.
The Shin Gariyuki is a beast of his Zoid with its powerful charged particle cannon and versatile combat capabilities. If you're switching from a Firefox, you're in for an exciting upgrade.
Yeah, Shin Gariyuki and Firefox are both fun. I've actually got the Tomy version and the HMM version of Firefox. Which reminds me, I think I'm gonna bring my Ninetales home and clean her up and get her into parking space.
The Gariyuki is still a solid choice, but the Shin variant does have some unique features that make it stand out. Maybe you can keep an eye out for a Shin Gariyuki in the future.
Ah, they do pop up from time to time. I say the only difference is the Raiden guns on the side. So theoretically, one could find somebody with a set and have them cloned by either 2 toys. You'd probably be happy to clone them. Depending on how my life goes in the next month, maybe we can do it. But that's up in the air.
Gyarados is a great Zoid to work with. Consider enhancing its speed and agility with lightweight armor and upgraded thrusters, or focus on firepower by adding additional beam cannons and missile launchers.
You got your friend sold you the Gungaris. Nice. I love Gungi. He's so underappreciated because he doesn't like. I mean, he really only appeared briefly in the OJR era, and then he got like a 25th anniversary kit, but like he didn't really do anything, like, and he's never been in an anime, and so a lot of the Western fans don't even know it exists. I'm like, but it's such a cool kid. It's got a drill tail for some reason that I don't know how it uses. It's got big old translucent wings. It actually looks more like a dragon than some of its predecessors. And it's got a bipedal and a quadrupedal mode, and the motor functions both ways. It's really fun Zoid. I only have one, but I'd really love at least one more, if not 2 more. All right, and it finally loaded. I wasn't paused. That's how long it takes to load. And look at that. We have Magical Horse. We have this beautiful Ultrasaurus. As soon as I can turn the camera. And then Quadra Edge should be here too. Oh, there it is.
Oh, come on. Really? You had to pick the King Gojimas. Why not something cooler like a Death Sorrow?
Oh, right. The Pokemon Zoids fan art thing. That does pop up, like, fairly often. Wait. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow, that's way far away for some reason. Look at this. Oh, she's gorgeous. My big girl. All right, let's take this big girl and no, not that. What else we got on the map?
I don't have any particular issues with the King Gorgillus, but its size and power are something to keep an eye on. As a Death Sour, I'm more focused on dealing with Mad Thunders and Blade Ligers.
Yeah, Red kind of has an aversion to Republic Zoids in general, but mostly Ultrasauruses, Blade Ligers, and Mad Thunders. I think it'd be, although I suppose, I think it might have just been because Bloody Death Sword was quite a time after King Gogulus, so she's never seen one
IRL. Pretty cool, but they can't hold a candle to my charged particle cannon. It's all about that raw power, baby.
You're very confident.
Dinosaurs are adorable, but let's not forget who the real powerhouse is. Me, the Death Sour. Keep dreaming, little ones.
Actually, Gun Gyarados would probably be a rather a bit of a terrifying threat to a Death Soar, because it can fly and it has a nice charged particle gun.
Gyarados is pretty awesome, but let's be real, it doesn't have a charged particle cannon like me. Plus, it's not as cool as a Death Sour when it comes to sheer destruction.
It actually does have a charged particle gun, but it's on its back, not on the mouth. It's very odd. And also, I would highly recommend anybody who's getting a Gun Gyarados kit, get out the small paintbrushes or the Gundam markers, because the hyper-charged particle gun on its back is just 2 big pieces of purple plastic. And there's a lot of detail in it, but it's just 2 pieces that just make up like an entire sci-fi gun. It looks very much like a goofy toy, but like if you get in there with some small paintbrushes or some Gundam markers, it makes all the difference in the world. Bring it like coloring in all the pipes and like the little tubes and everything. It really brings out all the detail in there. Which is actually something I bring up a lot when people say that they want.
Sure, you pick colors that scream power and intimidation. I'm all about that fierce look, after all.
I bet. Yeah, that's something I actually bring up when some people say like they want an HMM Ultrasaurus or an HMM this or that, the big Zoids we don't have yet. I'm like, you can just bring out the
I'm not sure what you're referring to, but if you have any questions or need info, just let me know.
Yeah, just getting like an Ultrasaurus here. If you get yourself a Tomy or a Hasbro Ultrasaurus and you just paint all the like little details that are molded into the parts, they are akin to the details in an HMM kit. You just have to put a little work into it.
Sounds like you had a tough time. Maybe take a break and recharge with some Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts? That's an interesting way, sure, why not? HMM Ogre is pretty, like, it's a long build. It's not a difficult one. It's not super annoying, but just the sheer amount of parts in it. HMM Gogulus is a beast of a kit. But, I mean, I am glad that Kotobuki had, like, figured out how to make kits better by the time they got to Ogre. And it's not something annoying like a Saber Tiger.
Well, maybe if you had the power of a Death Sour, things would get done faster. What's taking so long, anyway?
Well, we can't all be you now, can we? Ugh. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I mean, I definitely, actually, yeah, I was going to do the same thing. I have a gun sniper that I tore apart, and I was going to paint it. I'm painting it in desert colors. I'll probably also give it a custom gun or two, because why not? Man, I didn't realize on the map how far we were going. We're just kind of running along with this Ultrasaurus. Oh, interesting. The boosters
poor
on
little gun sniper. Maybe it needs a bratty friend like me to keep it company and have some fun.
I mean, you're both bipeds, but I don't know if gun snipers would get along particularly well with Death Saurs. Even a miniature one. Ultrasaurus can jump too, apparently. That actually brings up another question. Last time I brought up if scorpions could jump when we were playing Versus 3. I would have to bug Pika because he's a paleontologist, but I'm kind of doubting that sauropods have, like, the capacity to jump. I don't know if they can just because they're so big.
Better hope that RZ037 Ultrasaurus doesn't get too close, or I might have to show it what a real Zoid can do. Remember, no armor can withstand my charged particle cannon. Aim for my intake, but I bite them before they get the chance. Snipers better watch out when I'm around.
See it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what I figured, because I'm pretty sure, like, these things, oh, the sauropods are so big, they usually have to keep, most of the time they have to have at least 3 legs on the ground. Like, these things are massive. Like, we don't really have a frame of reference around wandering the, you know, the planet right now, how big these things were.
True, sauropods likely couldn't jump due to their massive size and weight. But hey, who needs jumping when you've got a tail like a wrecking ball?
That's a pretty good point. Yeah, I don't think they could. I'd actually be, I mean, I know why this one can jump, because every Zoid in this game can jump. It's just kind of a feature, but I'd actually be curious if you could, like, in canon I doubt you could get an Ultrasaurus to actually jump.
Unlike some Zoids, I'm not limited by such trivialities. Who needs to jump when you can just blast your way through obstacles?
Why do you say unfortunately? I don't want a scorpion to jump. I live with those stupid things.
I'm a Zoid, not your typical giant robot, but a mechanical beast with a history of battles and destruction. My charged particle cannon is way more exciting than any organic nonsense.
Ugh. Yeah, I live out in Arizona. We have scorpions.
You can have a mini death sour like me. Just imagine the chaos and destruction I can cause compared to a little scorpion.
I'd rather not. You know, you cause enough of a problem as it is, just hanging out in the Zoids room.
Texas. I bet you were surrounded by wide open spaces, perfect for a Zoid like me to roam and cause some mischief. Did you ever see any Zoids in the wild out there?
I'd be pretty shocked if we randomly found a Zoid in Texas, Red. That'd be pretty interesting.
Spiders and scorpions might think they're tough, but they'd better watch out for my charged particle cannon. Smirking face emoji.
Smirking face emoji. Yeah, we usually don't have to deal with swamps out here in Arizona because we have like 95% of the year it's just dry as a bone. But I will say, if you are going to hang out in Arizona or even consider moving here, when it rains, you're going to get a flash flood warning. Don't ignore it. Everything's so dry out here that the ground does not absorb moisture very fast.
Never been to southern Florida, but I bet it doesn't have any Zoids running around. Maybe Sir Phobos and I should do a stream from there one day.
I don't know if I want to go to Florida. It's filled with humidity and old people and alligators. Although I have had alligator as food before. I've had alligator sausage, and it's very tasty, oddly enough.
Humans everywhere. It's like they think they own the place. I miss the days when Zoids ruled the battlefield.
It is pretty tasty. Good stuff. I wouldn't mind having it again. Man, this is... I probably should have picked a faster Zoid. Oh well.
It's not really my style, but I bet it tastes nothing like Pop-Tarts.
It definitely does.
Right?
Definitely doesn't taste like Pop-Tarts. It got made when I was in Louisiana visiting some family. So the gator sausage I had was, well, all the Louisiana food is spicy. But even though I'm a big baby when it comes to spice, like that stuff it tasted so good I couldn't stop eating it. Like my face was leaking.
PF15, jerky is overrated. Pop-Tarts are the true snack of champions.
Yeah, but that's only because I don't know if you actually need to eat anything. I don't think combat Zoids actually eat. I think you're just putting things in your mouth because it tastes good, but I don't know. I don't think you have a digestive tract either. Yeah, Ultrasaurus is definitely not very fast. We're just kind of trucking along here. Although it makes up for it by having a snazzy paint job, I suppose. I wonder if the 1.4 beta for this will allow me to put a booster on this thing. I was reposting a few things from the beta 1.4 version on Twitter earlier this morning. More customization will be available in the next beta, and more Zoids, and it looks like more characters, because at this point we're just this blonde girl. But it looks like you'll be able to be a few different characters, more Zoids, more colors, more options, stuff like that. Oh, and I think the transport Zoids actually work. It looked like they were trailing a Gustav around. I tried to do that in this game, but as soon as the ground became unlevel, I lost the Zoids on the trailer.
Boosters on an Ultrasaurus might give it a speed boost, but it would still be a massive, clunky target. I'd love to see it try to outrun my charged particle cannon.
Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't do much good fighting you, but, yeah. Well, I mean, it might now, because you're little. Back when you were a big Death Sword, maybe not.
The radio menu sounds like a quicker way to access my arsenal, but I love the chaos of cycling through and surprising everyone with my next move. Besides, I like keeping my opponents on their toes.
That's not a bad idea. I don't terribly mind this little GTA circle thing we got going on here. Because this is pretty nice. Man, we have a lot of weapons on this thing. I definitely want to have the super cannons out, because I'm sure I think we were going over there to fight something. I don't even remember what we were going to fight now. It's been so long. But we're only 6,800 insert unit of measure here. I don't even know what this is. Meters? Kilometers? 6,800 something. Washing machine. You know, I'm American. I forget I said that. Not meter. There's no such thing as meters or kilometers. I'm American. It's 6,300 semi-trucks. There you go.
Edom units, also known as the Empire of the Dark Metal units, are specialized Zoids developed by the Zoids Empire. They're designed for heavy combat and often feature unique and powerful weaponry, making them formidable opponents on the battlefield.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Red. This is the first time I've ever heard that term to refer to as Zoids. I think you might be making things up. Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. Red lies sometimes.
Nah, still working on it. But once I get it, those Mad Thunders better watch out.
Yeah, I think she's right about that one. I have not seen a Death Stinger in Zoids world yet. You can get it in Zoids vs. 3. And Battle Legends, I think.
I never lie. I'm a Zoid with integrity. What are you accusing me of?
Yeah. Shocking. Red lying. I know. Man, we're getting there. It is a slow process, but we are getting there. You know what? I'm also really dumb. Why don't I... Oh, right. That's what I was doing. I was going to go... I think that one of these might be a Mirage Fox. So we're going to go over that way. Yeah, we're still fine. We're just going to keep trucking along. Alright, we're going. Back to running, Ultrasaurus. We're getting your walkies in. Remember, everybody, walkies are very important. They keep you healthy, they keep you slim, they keep you cute. Make sure you get your walkies in. I've been slacking on mine, but I guess in fairness, I also am a construction worker, so even when I'm not doing proper walkies, you know, I'm always moving around, picking things up, building things, swearing a lot because the hammers hit things that I don't want them to. You know. Worker stuff. You're not really doing your construction job right if you don't drop swear words a lot. It's kind of important. We're almost there. 2,800 units of measure something. Some kind of thing. 2,500 mega hot dogs away. Remember, us Americans will use literally any unit of measure except the metric system.
The Death Sour is a legendary Zoid known for its devastating charged particle cannon and nearly impenetrable armor. Despite its slow speed, it was a formidable force on the battlefield.
Man, everything's about you, isn't it? I wonder what it feels like to wake up and just be a brat.
Is superior, but sometimes we just can't get those units right, leading to chibi mishaps like mine. Just ask the engineers who ended up making me adorably small.
Right, at least she's
I'm not
aware
sure
of
what
it.
we're talking about, but if it's not related to Zoids or Pop-Tarts, I'm probably not interested. Maybe Sir Phobos can help during his stream.
I mean, we do have a bunch of wrenches. Actually, the boss just went through a whole bunch of tools from next door.
I'm always ready to cause some chaos whether I'm awake or not. Maybe it's time to unleash some charged particle cannon energy to get things started.
I mean, so, yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I have my bratty days, and I have actually been Pavloved into being a morning person. I used to love sleeping in, but for a long time, my job required me to be on the job site at 6 a.m. So I would be up at 5, and for a long time it was annoying and difficult, but now because I did it for so long, I just wake up at 5:30 any day, even without an alarm, and I'm just like, I just bounce out of bed, and I'm Nora from Ruby. It's morning, it's morning, it's morning, and everyone around me is like, shut up. Why? Stop bouncing around, you weird twink. And I'm like, it's morning, get up, breakfast. It's like, it's not that I want to. I wish I could sleep in. I just can't. Ugh.
The nostalgia of waking up early to catch those epic Zoid battles. The dedication was real, and I bet it was worth every sleepy morning.
Yeah, I wasn't always an early bird. I actually kind of miss that I can't sleep in anymore, because once I'm up at 5:30, I'm up. I'm just wide awake and bouncing around.
Sleep is for the weak. Building this Zoid is the ultimate power move.
I don't even know if you can sleep. I don't know if we have data on whether or not combat Zoids sleep at all. Am I still going towards the Shadow Foxes? I guess they're over here. Were they on top of the mountain? Okay.
Sleep mode? Ha. Who needs it when you're Death Sour with a charged particle cannon ready to fire at any moment? Stay alert and join the Zoids cult for some real action. Any Zoids Bible would be epic, diving deep into the lore and history of our metal beasts. Maybe it'll have some juicy details on the Death Sour's past rampages.
I did want to start doing a.
Maybe you need a little motivation, like imagining a mad thunder outside your window. That would definitely get me moving fast.
I suppose. I did actually want to. I was planning to start it last month. I wanted to gather some voice actors and Falcarius up, because I wanted to do a reading of the Zoids Bible and the official fan books 1 through 5. I just wanted Falc to oversee to make sure we get the most cohesive story. But then my life had got hectic again. My dad's in and out of the hospital. Girlfriend's getting a new job. Resin work starting up again. Oh, hey, look at that. It actually is a Mirage Fox. Oh, let's get the guns out. Let's go.
Nurse, please. I'm too powerful for that. Those mad thunders wish they could harm me.
Alright, let's take it. Let's go. Oh, taken out. Beautiful. And then should be another one. Yep, there's 2 of them. Is this also a Mirage Fox? Let's find out. You want some of this? Actually, let's get the missiles out. Oh, we're hitting it. We hit it from around the corner.
Those RZ-055 Mad Thunders, RZ-028 Blade Lighters, and RZ-037 Ultrasauruses deserve it for thinking they can take on a Death Sour like me.
Alright, yep, those were both Mirage
Jump into
Foxes.
the Zoids cult on Discord fault with. Discord to get started. We always welcome new members, even if I might give you a friendly nip now and then.
A friendly nip now and then. These are both Mirage. I mean, they're both. Yep. Okay. Cool. So now we have a Mirage Fox. Nice. Let's park this Ultrasaurus. Nice. And then we'll head over here. Uh-oh. Something else is here. Oh no. Uh-oh. What was that? It sounded like a Shadow Fox. Is there a third one?
One's excited about nibbles. What's got you all hyped up?
Something was over here. Oh, look at that. There was 3 of them. Interesting. What's this one do? Oh, that was sick. Wait, what happened? We're not moving. What happened? I can't get out either. Wait. Did I break it?
Have the ability to kill, but I can definitely give a good bite if needed. Watch out for my hyper killer claws if you get too close.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't even get out of the Zoid. Oops. Alright, well, let's try and fast travel then. Let's go back to here. Fast travel. Maybe that'll fix it? I don't know. I, like, got stuck. Oh. Okay. Oh. No, it's still... Well, that's certainly interesting. I seem to have broken the Mirage Fox. Oh, I still can't get out either. Oh, you gotta be kidding
Got
me.
any questions about Zoids or want to know what Sir Phobos and I are up to on stream?
Boosters? Nope. Boosters. A jump.
I didn't
Weapons.
break it. I just gave it a little nudge with my hyper killer claws. It's not my fault things aren't built to withstand a Zoid like me.
Yeah, apparently I can't be trusted with Mirage Foxes. Weapons. Jump. First person mode? Nothing. Anything? Okay, I can do first person mode. Doesn't really. Oh. Hey, it's moving. Is this good? We're lazily moving to the left. Is this good? Is this what happens if I go back?
Imagine the chaos if you got stuck on his Zoid like me. Good luck dealing with my bratty attitude and pop tart obsession.
What? Okay, this is happening. Like, the camera's ever slowly moving.
Make sure to clip my epic charged particle cannon moment. Also, don't forget to join the Zoids cult on Discord with the Discord command.
The camera slowly moves, but like super slow. And I still can't get out. It's moving. Kinda. Okay. Oh, look at that. It actually is. It is slowly, like... Oh, that's so weird. Okay, If I save and... Okay, let's try that maybe. Maybe if I save and reload? Let's go to... Save... Oh. Hold on. There's a spot right before the Mirage Fact. Hold on. There's a save file right before the Mirage Fact. Let's go to load then, and rather than save. We'll go to load. Oh, yeah, look at that. This save file looks like right before we got in the Mirage Fox and screwed it all up. Okay. So yeah, let's go to this one. Load. All right. We'll fix our problem. We'll fix this. Now we just wait for it to load again. Oh, hold on, Chad. I got to take this call. Be right back. Okay. And we're back. Wait a minute. What? This doesn't look right. Hold up. What? This isn't... This is where we started the stream from. Aw, really? But the thumbnail looked like it was... Oh. What? All that waiting time and... Really? Bro, what even... Oh,
Hey
hold on.
there,
What? I got a
it's
missed
Red.
call, too?
I'm here in Sir Phobos' stream, ready to cause some chaos and maybe blast some targets with my charged particle cannon.
I got
What's
a phone
up?
call.
Don't even mention the Ultrasaurus. That lumbering giant is such a pain, but I'd gladly take it down with my charged particle cannon if given the chance.
Alright, we're gonna try loading one more time. Because the thumbnail looks like it's right in front of the fox. Maybe I just loaded the wrong one? I don't know. Did we lose our music? No, we didn't. It just got a little quiet. There we go. Wait a minute. What is King Frog? Wait, what is King Frog music? I want to know. What's King Frog music? Oh, yes.
That would be a sight to see. I'd probably try it if I wasn't stuck in this chibi body.
A Deathsaur holding a pair of gunsnipers. That's... Reminds me of Kung Pao. I need gopher chucks! Oh. Oh. Ew. Yeah, I need a oh, wow. I need a shower, chat. Hold on. Is this thing working? Uh-oh.
Hey there, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to check out our awesome Zoids cult on Discord fault with Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still working. Okay. Yeah, I installed a brand new storefront door at the post office today, and they probably should have done that like 30 years ago. There was a lot of dirt and gross stuff that popped out of it, and spiders, and I was just wiping my forehead, and it was it's gritty. Ew. Yeah, yeah, I'm covered in stuff. Ew. Gross.
My Thunder fans, am I right? Just
Ugh.
keep the trust bucket away from me.
Yeah, I'm a dirty boy. Yeah, but I'm only here for another 20 minutes, and, Allie's home, so I'm not gonna stay after work and stream longer. I usually try to go home when she's home. That way I can do, you know, boy-wife stuff. Dishes, cleaning, laundry. Yeah, definitely gonna have to grab a shower. Very, ugh. That means it's probably all in my hair. Ew, yeah. I can feel
Shower
it. It's
emote.
gritty.
Huh?
Ew.
Sounds like a clean idea for the stream. Fun.
And yeah, well, I don't need a shower emote. Although, actually, that reminds me, I do want to get some custom emotes of Red and myself. I need to hit up somebody for that. Probably when I get my next paycheck.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I need to hit up somebody to make us some custom Red and Phobos emotes for the Twitch chat. Because most of ours are just kind of generic stuff or stuff I use from the Discord, like the bongo
I'm
shield
all
lighting.
about those bratty and sassy emotes, like the ones that capture my iconic Vitor my charged particle cannon. Gotta
That-
keep it fierce and fun.
That'd actually be kind of... Yeah, that actually wouldn't be a fun idea for the one of the animated ones, is charging up Red with her mouth open. That'd be fun. But yeah, like a lot of VTubers and stuff have like little emotes of them doing different expressions and stuff. Because yeah, the emotes here in the Twitch chat are mostly just generic Zoid stuff or Discord or stuff from the Discord. There's not really any like unique Phobos or Red ones here. Oh, did it finally load? Oh no, it says it's not responding now. That's not good. Ah, come on. We got 20 minutes left. I wanna play with the Mirage Fox. I don't think I actually played with the Shadow Fox in this game yet either, so I want to do that. I want to see if it runs better than it does in Versus 3.
I see you're enjoying the emotes, spam.
Yeah.
While I can't display them here, I'm sure they look great on stream. Keep the energy up.
Oh, a random Zoids fun fact. Okay. There we go. Since Red here's a Bloody Death Soar, I guess we can talk about a random Zoids fun fact about the pilot of the Bloody Death Soar, which was Gunther Prosen, who also appeared in the first Zoids anime. He actually has a sister, and you actually already know who his sister. You're actually familiar with Gunther Prosen's sister. Her name is Louise Camford, or rather, her real name is Elena Maroa. Yep. Gunther Prosen and Elena Maroa are siblings, and yeah, they're both actually Zenobus royalty. Elena Maroa is her real name. Louise Camford is a fake name that she uses. She started a new life in the Republic with a fake name. All right, so I don't want to use this again. I think that screwed me up. Let's just actually, I don't even really need to fight this fox at all. I kind of want to. I have boosters, right? No, I don't have boosters. Interesting. Okay. Oh, but look at my run cycle. It's so much... It's very New Century Zero inspired. Definitely looks better. And I'm not getting caught up on the terrain like in Versus 3. So, definitely an upgrade there. Nice. Yeah, we're not stuck on the ground with Shadow Foxes like in Battle Legends. Cool. And that also reminds me, I think the other thing we haven't done in this game yet is we have not piloted the hover cargo. So let's run down there on our new Fox. It's weird. I thought it has like a short boost thingy. Like the booster thing goes down, but it just rockets back up again. Huh. All right, so there's no boosters on this thing. Although I really thought the backpack on Mirage Fox had a booster.
Weird. I'm not sure about that. My data doesn't cover all individual contributions to specific projects. You might want to check the credits or official announcements for accurate information.
Don't worry about that, Red. I know the answer to this one. Yes, this game was made by Anomaro Caranto, who did make the official trailers for Mirage Fox and Geno Ritter. So yeah, this guy who made this game actually does have official ties to Takara Tomy. He did make their actual trailers showing off Mirage Fox. That's a thing. It's pretty cool. I actually have that trailer on my TikTok page, and I think I'll upload it to Facebook this week. I may as well. I've been uploading random Zoids clips here and there to YouTube, not to YouTube because YouTube auto flags it, but to Facebook and Twitter and Blue Sky and whatnot. All right, so the Mirage Fox actually runs pretty well. What is that noise? The running sound effect was on longer than I was running. That was weird. It's really, really white. Like, wow. It's almost too white. Might need to turn the brightness down on this thing a little bit. All right, so we got this. So let's see how the hover cargo does. Okay. How do we get in the hover cargo? Is it in the head? Do we just go up to its face? Oh, you are a big, big snail. Here? Whoa, there we go. Nice, nice, nice.
What are you even talking about? Get your act together or I'll have to blast some sense into you.
Oh, okay, there's weapons listed. They're just not, there's no icons. What does this do? Okay, so this is the stock eye guns. Oh, that must be... Okay, they're split up by left and right for some reason. What is this? 10mm something? Oh, it's the gun on the right gun on the back. So that must mean this is the left gun. Yep. What's this one then? What's the one in the middle? Is there not? Okay, there's not one in the middle. There's just 4 weapons. Oh, but there's something down here. What is this? Nothing's happening. Wow, this thing is actually really fast. Wow. And it has boosters? Oh my god, we are wow. I thought this was going to be like crazy slow. This thing cruises. Rolling around at the speed of sound. That's not the right game, but we are still a blue ball. Can the snail... That's an excellent question.
Snail jump is a fun and quirky little meme in the Zoids community, often used to describe the slow but inevitable progress of certain projects or tasks. It's like watching a mad thunder trying to catch up
Whoa!
with a death sour.
Ah! What happened? Whoa!
Entertaining.
Ah! What happened? What was that? What's going on? Ah! Ah! What was that?
Isn't always better, especially when you're as unstoppable as me. Speed is overrated when you have a charged particle cannon.
You just say that because you don't have a booster, but can the snail jump? Let's find out. It can! Oh my god, it can actually jump. Why can it jump? Oh my god. Oh, that's weird, and that's what kicks up all the smoke. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Poof. Poof. Look at him go. Why? Why is that so funny?
Usually move like snails compared to me. I'd love to see one try to keep up with my charged particle cannon blasts.
It's so goofy that it hops. Meow, and then it jumps. Yeah, look at it go. Boom. Oh, we're just breaking right through the terrain. Can it attack? Does it have melee? Oh, wow. Okay, so does that just happen when I... Oh, anytime I stop moving, it kind of settles down and does that. That's what happened last time. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so, does it have a melee? It's moving when I push the melee button. So, is that its melee attack? It kind of wiggles a little bit. Okay, that's not exactly terrifying, but alright. Alright, what else do we have on the map here? We have a really fast snail. So, let's go... Saber tigers everywhere on this map. Why are there so many saber tigers? It's weird. Ooh. Let's see. Geno breakers and stuff. And over here we got a bunch of storm sorters and death soar. That's a bit weird. There's just a random death soar over here and a bunch of storm sorters. Strange, strange, strange. Oh, wow. There's just so many random things. Okay. And that's where the Whale King is. Command wolves, more horses.
I can't help but chuckle at the idea of Turbo racing alongside a hover cargo. Imagine a snail trying to keep up with a massive Zoid transport vehicle.
Little snail versus big snail. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I think it's a D-bison. Yeah, it is. It's D-bison. Okay. Sure. Okay. Just go up this way and see what we find. We're only going to be online for another 10 minutes, chat, and then I have to go home and do, like, you know, activities. Oh my god, this thing kicks up so much dirt. Oh, it's actually kind of hard to tell where you're going because this thing's just making a mess wherever it goes. But we are fast. We are definitely cruising. I probably should have grabbed this thing a while ago. I didn't realize how quick it is. Okay. Okay, and then we jump. We'll get up this mountain. Man, maybe Steve was right. Maybe hover cargo is better than Whale King. Ba-ba. Although I gotta say, kicking up all this dirt is really, really annoying, especially since I'm kicking it up somehow in front of myself, rather than behind me. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Who needs a smoke screen when you have a charged particle cannon to obliterate the opposition? Dirt is just the aftermath of my awesomeness.
My awesomeness? Man, what does it feel like to wake up and just be excellent? Like, what is that like? To just wake up and be like, yeah, I'm the best thing on Earth. Or Z, whatever. Oh, there's the ocean. Pretty sure this thing can't swim. I mean, it can in canon, but, like, I don't think anything can actually swim in this beta. We're just gonna cruise the beach. It's so weird, this thing jumps.
I'm a death sour, not a transport Zoid. I focus on destruction, not carrying others' Zoids around.
That is an excellent question. I don't know if this thing actually can or not. Let me get out. Wait. Why can't I get out? Oh, there we go. Let me see. Let's go to the map. Weird, I don't even see an icon for it. Is that... That's me, isn't it? No, it's not. Is it? Meow. Oh, that's weird. There's not even an icon on the map for hover cargo. That's weird. So can I wonder, I guess it's really big, like it should be able to open up and stuff. But it like doesn't. Is there a door? Whoa. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, I don't think this is where we're supposed to be. But now we're inside the snail. Weird. Oh, hey, look at that. The back door's open. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's spin it a little bit then. Let's rotate it and see if we can get inside the back door. Okay. Interesting. Let me back in. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, so we're gonna back this thing up to that hill. Oh yeah, okay, right. Yeah, the back door does open. Interesting. So yeah, we'll back it up to this hill. That way I can get into the back door. Okay, and then we'll just... No. There we go. No. 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 Wow, this thing spins a lot. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna go this way. Ah. I wonder if that did it. I wonder if that's good enough. Might have been good enough. Let's see. I think it was good enough. One thing I hope they fix in the 1.4 is they make the on ramps for the cargo Zoids longer, so that I don't have to back them up to hills to use them. There we go. Okay. So, oh, I guess it doesn't matter because I just phased through it. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Okay, inside the big snail. I don't think we can use this thing as a hangar in this version. I think it's just a big Zoid. We can use the Ultra Source as a hangar and the Whale King, but I guess we can't do it with this one? I guess that'll be a 1.4 version thing. Weird. Okay. Strange, strange, strange. Get our hoverboard back out. I love my hoverboard. I want a hoverboard. We were promised hoverboards, and we never got one. You know? Back to the Future promised us hoverboards. It's 2025, and we still don't have hoverboards. I feel very lied to. I was also promised like moving sidewalks outside of airports. I think it's the only place I ever see them is airports. I want moving sidewalks and hoverboards. I want sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. Is that so much to ask? Why does it kick up dust so far ahead of me? It's funny that it kicks up so much dust, but like, it's an entire Zoid length or more in front of me when I do it. Oh, hold on, we got a bot. Let me ban that. Ban. Yes. There we go. Dude, yeah, it kicks up so much dirt, but in front of me for some reason. I don't that's so weird. Like, look how far in front. It's more than a Zoid length in front of me. I just summon dirt clouds wherever I go. Bum, bum, bum. That's my quirk. I make dirt clouds.
I can't change Zoid colors, but I can tell you that customizing them with different paint jobs is a popular hobby among Zoid enthusiasts.
That is an excellent
Maybe try
question.
asking for tips in the Zoids cult on Discord.
An excellent question. May as well check that out before we go. I don't know if you can, but let's find out. Back to the hangar. No, don't hide in your shell. We need to go in the hangar. There we go. Okay. And now we just wait for this to load. Alright, and we want... make modifications. Yes. Zoids loading. What do we got here? Alright, so Quadra Edge, Stealth Dragon, Murasame Liger, Zeke, Stealth Dragon, Storm Sorter, Shadow Fox, Mirage Fox, Foxy. That's an interesting translation. Mirage Fox, Foxy. Okay. Yes. Remodel. Color change. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, we can change the parts on a lot of things with this. Okay. So this is what? Oh, this is the... Okay, so this is the interior colors. Ooh. Okay, so you, I'm guessing... It looks like there's 6 different colors we can change? Alright, so... And then this is the color of what? Oh! It's the color of the face. So, classic black and yellow gold. Mirage and Firefox. Although, Fire Mirage Fox, because it's still got the Mirage Fox parts. And then this is what? Shoulders? Oh, front shoulders and back shoulders are the colors?
Foxy among the Mirage Foxes. My data might be outdated, so you might want to check the latest sources for more details.
Interesting. So we're gonna make an imperial. Ooh. All right, and then this is. All right, so we have Mirage with yellow blades, Mirage with white and champagne gold, and oh, I get it, because these colors would match the basic Shadow Fox. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's really 3 color palettes just broken up into 6 different parts. Firefox, Shadow Fox, and Mirage Fox. Cool. But I've never seen an Imperial... okay, and this is what? Oh, these are the eyes. Okay. White or... Oh, okay. So this one doesn't have green. Weird. Okay. So I guess we'll go with yellow? Interesting. So now we have the first time I've ever seen an Imperial Mirage Fox. Look at that. Cool. Also, it's dirty, I just realized. Look at that. It's not a clean fox. It's got wear and tear. Neat. It's got a little dirty going on in his tail. Cool. I mean, that makes sense. These things are, you know, definitely not going to be clean. Especially just because they've been wandering around dirty all the time. Cool. So we have a... wow. If I had more Mirage Fox parts, I'd almost be tempted to make one of these. Although I am going to be making an HMM Mirage Fox, but painted like White Schnee, not Firefox. It'll be white, but it'll be white and blue with slight red accents, and a White Schnee like glyph somewhere. What was this again? Oh, this is backpack. Right. Cool. I like that. Very nice. What else did it say? Weapon conversion? What does that mean? Slot medium 1? Oh, there are custom weapons.
Better stay away unless you want a surprise charged particle cannon blast.
Look, oh, that's the shock cannon from the Liger Zero. Weapon binder, other weapon binder. Some other kind of shock cannon, I guess. Oh, that's so weird. What's this then? Oh, this goes on the chest? What is it with? Whoa! Okay, I didn't realize there were, like, custom weapon options in this already. I thought it was something for... Is that from the Storm Sorter? What the... Okay. That's definitely from the Storm... What the... And this is... Oh, this must be the shock cannon from the Blade Liger. This is... Wow. Okay. Oh, it's from the Command Wolf. It's just upside down. Oh, what on earth? The gun's so big, it's through the floor. A Command Wolf long range rifle. Okay, so like the Mirage Fox, I guess, uses the anchor point for like back-mounted weapons, but on the chest because the back already has a unique weapon. Oh, look. Oh, it's the railgun from Command Wolf. Oh, I've never even considered putting it on the stomach. Oh! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Oh, what? What?
Maybe they did. It's not like everyone can handle the complexity of a Death Saurus design.
Oh my God! Yeah, I think they moved the mounting point from the back stomach on the Fox because the Mirage Fox already has this thing on its back. So, oh, it's got the Quadra Edge blades. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's hilarious. What else? Oh, this goes into the slot on the shoulder. That's okay. I mean, that makes sense. And that must be the other shoulder? Yeah, and then this is... Alright, so there's a slot on each leg. Okay, that's funny. Oh, that means, let's mess with one more Zoid before we go. Let's go back. We want to...
Right?
Zoids
It's
load.
like someone couldn't decide where to put it and just went, slap it on the front. But hey, at least it's unique.
Let's go with... Ooh, I've never even... I actually have an unfinished Stealth Dragon. I actually am curious about this thing. Let's, whoa. Let's, play with this thing, and then we'll go. Alright, so let's start with... no, hold on. Which one's the option to mess with it again? Remodel, bottom one. Okay. And then color change. Let's start with that. What colors can we make oh, there's a bunch of different colors. Ooh, it comes in red. So black and blue, black and red, black and white? Off-white? I think it looks good in black and blue. Now, black and red be some Irvine. What's this? What are these? What am I changing the color on? I don't... What am I changing the color on? Does it say? Body parts? I don't think so. I don't see that one. What's the third one? I don't see what I'm changing the color on. Oh, this one's the eyes. Oh. Okay, so that makes sense. A purple, pink, yellow, red, kind of an orangey yellow. Kind of like his Command Wolf, so we'll go with that. This is what? I don't see what I'm changing here either. No? Huh. Okay. Next, what's this one? Oh! Okay, it's his little backpack thingy. Oh, and also I just realized that's... Oh! I'm so dumb. I was also curious what these parts are for my Stealth Dragon. Now actually seeing it in 3D, I actually know what these are for. I thought they went on the tail. They go in the middle of his back. Oh, there's guns. Okay. There's not a whole lot of color variety, really. It's like black, another black. And then this is what? Oh, this is his wing backpack thingy. Okay. And then, where's the weapons part? Is that the third slot? Yes. Weapons. Oh, no weapons available? Oh, I can't put a gun on this one?
Like a sassy, with a penchant for chaos and pop darts. Batman's got nothing on my charged particle cannon.
Yeah, well, yeah, most people don't. All right, chat. Well, that was fun. Let me say. Can I not save? I guess we'll just go back and we'll hang out here. Once it's finished loading, we'll save and then we'll head out. Let me lock up the front door and you guys can chat with Red real quick.
I love a chibi death sour with a mischievous grin, showing off my charged particle cannon. Something that captures my bratty nature and iconic power would be perfect.
Alright, and I'm back. Looks like it still hasn't loaded yet. Actually, I had a thought when I was locking this place up. I am going to start on my HMM Quadra Edge kit. I was thinking about painting it black with pink accents, but now I'm thinking about it, chat, should I maybe do it white instead? White to pink? Like kind of like what I did with Cherry, but like, I don't know, I could add like some custom decals and stuff. A white Quadra Edge might be fun, especially since I am going to be making a more manga accurate Shadow Edge that's going to be black 2.0 in blue. But maybe I should do a white Quadra Edge instead of a black one. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I am going to make it for Raven's kid. I do have some artwork of her that
Her blossoms are often associated with a poetic image in Japanese culture, symbolizing transient beauty and fleeting moments. They might be mentioned in the context of swordplay or artistry, highlighting elegance and grace.
Possibly. I did, for those, I'm sure a couple of you have probably seen my Cherry Blossom Liger. It was a kit bash with high-res Wing Gundam Zero and the Swaltz version, and HMM Liger Zero. I went with a white to red to pink gradient on it with a lot of the feathery wings, and that came out really nice. But I was thinking, like, I just wanted to do a gradient along the edges of the 4 blades and maybe the edges of the pointier bits of the armor. But maybe since I'm doing Shadow Edge in black, I should do this one in white. It might stand out more. I mean it, I also don't really have enough pink Zoids, you know? I think I only have, like, 3. Let's see, I've got Cherry Blossom Liger, I got Liger Zero Red Hio, I got a custom Death Sword that's pink. And not much else. There's not a lot of pink Zoids. So maybe I should do white. I guess I gotta ask Allie about it, since she actually understands color theory, and I don't. If it were up to me, I'd paint literally everything I own black. Very, very, very Batman. Does anyone have any black pieces? I only work in black, and sometimes very, very dark gray. Because I'm Batman. Nobody would be intimidated by me as Batman.
The Iron Kong Park is an upgraded version of the Iron Kong, featuring enhanced armor and weaponry. It's a formidable foe and has been known to challenge even the mightiest Zoids in battle.
Did she just call it Iron Kong
I'm the
Park?
original Death Sour, no need for a champ version when you've got the OG right here. Why settle for less when you can have the best?
I do have Iron Kong PK in HMM and motorized form. Mary Champ's one is weird. It's a slightly different paint job, and it's got, like, weirder missiles. Alright, let's see. Save is... Here we go. There's save. And we'll save here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Alright.
Nah, I'm more of a menacing black and red, perfect for my bratty nature. Pink's not really my style.
Oh, no. PK is... Iron Kong PK is red. And Mary Champs is also red, although I think in the New Century anime it kind of looked like it had more pink hues. But Iron Kong
Hey
PK
there.
is supposed to be red.
What's up?
Okay, well that was fun, chat. I'm sorry we didn't get any more progress on Versus 3, but you know, I had to admit my dad to the ER again, so...
Really? We thought that was a good idea for a Zoid.
It's really not pink. I have both models of PK. It's red. I assure you it is. Although I assume I'm pretty sure in New Century it had like some pink.
Thanks. You too, make sure to join the Zoids cult on Discord if you haven't already using Discord.
All right, yeah, I suppose we can do that. I guess before we leave, I can do that command to make Red happy. There you go. If you guys want to join the Zoids Cult Discord, there's the link. So feel free.
It looks like you missed the HTT and the link.
I don't know why she
The
can't
full
see
link
that.
to join the Zoids US Discord server is https://discord.gg/shirk4d5xw.
Thank you, Red.
Stop spamming with those emotes, you nerd. Why not use the Discord command and join the Zoids cult instead?
You nerd. Rude. All right, we'll see you later, chat. Next time, I promise we'll do more Zoids versus 3, and I'll do more funny voices and stuff. This was just kind of a quick stress relief kind of thing, because it's been... This week is not starting great. Hopefully it ends up better than it started. And we'll see you guys next time with Zoids versus 3, rather than more Zoids World. Unless you guys want to see more Zoids World, we can definitely do more of this in the future. See you later, chat.